Uh, Good evening, everybody. This is the final table of a knockout tournament, and I'm in eighth place. I'm the low man on the totem pole. I'm in the first position, and I've got an ace king. I'm tired of this game. Um, it's been going on for 4 hours and 10 minutes. I entered at the very last minute, so I've only been playing about an hour, a little over an hour. Anyway, I led this tournament for quite a while, and then I got on a cooler where I just didn't have any cards. I just kept folding and folding and folding, and finally I got an ace jack, and I called, and I I lost to an ace queen. Anyway, like I say, right now I'm in last place, but we are at the final table. Now I'm in the big blind. Um, I have a 6-2 offsuit, and I'm going to fold this. Um, yeah, I'm going to fold this, and hopefully I'll get lucky. In any case, I, I recorded a tournament yesterday that took all night to upload, and it still isn't finished uploading. So anyway, when I get done here with this tournament, I'll upload this one and finish the one I started yesterday. I can't even remember what it was yesterday, but I think I finished seventh or something. Um, and right now I've got a pair of tens. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Well, let's see. With this many callers, I'm just gonna call, and this is gonna be a big pot. I can tell. And I'm gonna need a 10 to stay in this hand. Yeah, look at that, an ace queen. I'm gonna check, and it'll be interesting. One of these people has to have an ace. There, it's going all in. This guy raises and calls with an ace-6 offsuit. So I think he's probably got an ace with a small kicker. But I'm not going to chase with a pair of tens. So I'm going to fold. This guy's a chip leader, 12 million chips. He's only going to, he'll have 10 million chips if he calls this and loses. Um, I'd like to see him call, but he's not going to. Anyway, I was in the small blind there, and I was surprised to have so many callers in front of me. Otherwise, I would have gone all in with a pair of tens. Now I've got a jack-6 suited. I'm going to fold. This guy's going all in with a 9-7 suit. All right, I'm going to make a note of that. All in with an ace-10 and 9-7 suit. And he got knocked out. He's from the United States. I'm surprised that he would go all in with a 9-7 suit. That's more like something that somebody from South America would do. I have a 7-3 offsuit. That's a fold. I like the action at this table, though. The last couple tables were just really slow. Nobody was calling, and I kept getting just really lousy cards. And so that's why I came to this table in last place. And right now I'm seventh out of eighth. Actually, that isn't right. Um, I'm sixth out of seventh. Yeah, okay. You finally now I got a pair of twos. Um, should I call or should I raise? Um, I think I'll just call. Being up against the chip leader. Well, um, I'm going to bet half the pot. He might have a nine or a seven, but he's got to figure me for better than a pair of twos. Um, but we'll see. If he has a nine or a seven, he might raise. I bet one third of my stack almost. Oh, look at that. He folded. That's good. With a pair of twos, you really have to hit a set to even think about anything because okay, well now I've got an ace king and I'm gonna raise half the pot, 962,000. These guys both have huge stacks. But they don't have any cards. What do you know? That's two in a row. And now I have a Jack 10 offsuit. I'm going to give this one a rest. I like a Jack 10, but with so many bigger stacks, I wouldn't want to call a raise with a Jack 10. So, yeah, like I say, this is a knockout tournament. I knocked out a bunch of people. Um, the knockout fee here isn't very much. I got 65 cents in knockout fees. Um, this tournament cost 11 cents to get in. So I've got 65 cents in knockout fees. Plus, I'm in fourth out of seventh place. The least I can get is 67th. But anyway, we're talking a mere, a few dollars. First place is 367 chips, and it's late. It's 9:23 here, Arizona time, and I didn't plan on playing this long. I have a few things I do want to do before I go to sleep, and but you don't make it to the final table very often. I mean, uh, I have made it to the final table and won countless tournaments at Poker Stars, but I'm relatively new here at America's Card Room, and because they have so many late registration blinds, um, I just don't have the patience to sit through all those. So I'll wait until the last minute, and I'll get in. And usually I've only got 10 or 12 big blinds, so I have to make a decision right away. And consequently, I get knocked out quite a bit, and it's just something I have to work out. I'm sure I'll find a level of time that I can comfortably handle. But these getting into these tournaments with 13 levels, 10 or 15 a minute levels, um, of rebuys. It's just ridiculous. I saw a guy today that had 14 rebuys. I don't think it was in this tournament, but it might have been. It might have been. Yeah, the guy spent more in rebuys than he would if he won the tournament. I mean, the guy flunked math. Anyway, I'm in the small blind here with a 2-8 offsuit, and I'm in third place right now, third out of seven. I'm going to fold, and each one of these players has a figure what their knockout is worth. I'm worth 34 cents. This guy's worth 16 cents. This guy's worth a nickel. This guy's worth 34 cents. This one's worth 28 cents. This one's worth 45 cents, and this one's only worth 8 cents. So anyway, that's how they work bounty tournaments. On the button with a queen eight, should I call this? Yeah, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call just because there's a good pot odds, and a queen eight isn't bad. It's not ideal, but oh boy! All right, well this guy's gone all in, and he's got a caller, so I'm gonna let these guys fight it out. Look at this: a queen nine and an ace queen. Queen nine wins unless an ace comes up. Okay, all right. Well, that's good that I folded there, and now we're down to 6 players. I have a 2-5 offsuit. That's a fold. I've made notes on some of these players, and some of them I haven't played with apparently. This guy's aggressive. He goes all in with a 3-bet. He's a bluffer. I'm going to fold. This guy raises and calls a 3-bet with ace 6 offsuit. He also calls with a king queen and a jack 7 offsuit. This guy bets ace high at the river. If he doesn't have a pair, he'll bet the ace. And he calls with crap. I've seen him go all in with a king 7 offsuit. I thought I folded here. I guess I must have hit the wrong button. But like I say, it's late. I hit the wrong button and folded the other day with a full house. I flopped a full house. He's gone all in. I'm going to call all in. If he's got a 4, well, he can't. Maybe he can't figure me for a 4, but he's got a huge pot. Ace 6, and what do you know? I doubled up. Well, you got. I intended to fold there. I really did, and I couldn't figure out why I still had cards. And I'm looking at a set of 3s. Okay, now I'm really gonna fold this time. I didn't want to record a tournament tonight because I've been getting hoarse, and I didn't intend to record a long tournament last night, but it turned out to be really long, and so I aggravated my hoarseness. But like I say, right now it isn't the money; it's the prestige of winning a tournament. Okay, I've got an ace nine offsuit. I'm going to call. I've had good luck with ace nine in the past. Okay, both the big and small blinds are in. Um, I'm going to check it. Well, now I've got a four flush. What is my bet? This guy calls with crap. I'm going to call. Well, now I just have ace high. I can't call. Um, if yeah, I just can't call 2 million chips. I just can't do it. I needed an ace or a club there, and so now I'm in the big blind with a 10-3 offsuit. If anybody raises, I'm out. So I'm going to click this check fold button. I've had everybody fold quite a few times tonight, which is always nice when you, especially when you have a run of bad cards. I've got a pair, but I'm going to check. Well, I'm going to have to fold again. This guy, he calls with crap, so he could have a seven or an eight. It would be right in his wheelhouse. He's from the United States, and like I say, most people from the United States wouldn't call with the cards that he calls with. So now I'm in the small blind, and I've got a king five suited. Um, I'm going to call this time. And now I'm going to check, and if this guy bets, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to bet the pot. What do you know? I take it down. Like I say, this guy, he calls with crap. And if he had an ace, he would have raised. He didn't raise, so my kings are good. Ace three suited. I'm on the button. I'm going to call. Oh, he's all in. Yeah, that's more of a good reason for me to call. He's got an ace 10. I've got a straight draw. Well, his ace 10 is going to do it. He had a pair of tens. Anyway, it was worth it for me to call. It was. He's only got an 8-cent bounty, but like I say, it's getting late at night. We're getting down there. These guys with low stacks are going all in. Got a 9-10 suited. If I can hit something. Well, now he's in the big blind. I'm not going to bluff. I won't bluff if there's a guy all in. I just won't do it because our number one job is to get this guy out. And if he's bluffing, God help him. He's not. He's okay. So now we're down to five players. I've got a 5-9 suited. I'm going to fold that. See, right now, this says I'm third out of six, but there's only five players in here. Why? Why is it? Is there such a lag in this? I'm going to have you. I'm going to send an email to support at America's Card Room and tell them that this is the problem that I've tried to alert them to. And they said, well, this is the way it's supposed to work. Well, this is not the way it's supposed to work. Um, this figure and this figure should be updated at the same time. Okay, now I've got a king queen suited. I'm going to raise. We're down to five players. At least these guys are showing me a little respect. I mean, anybody at a final table should deserve a little respect. But anyway, I like winning the pot when I'm in the first position. Here I'm in the big blind. I have a 9-8 offsuit. I'd love to see some free cards. Free cards it is. Well, that's not very good, especially with somebody betting. So I'm out. But hey, at least I got to see a free flop there. This is a fold for me. A lot of people would play a 4-8 suited in the small blind. Um, and if I had played it, I would have a four flush. But I'm a little more conservative than that. If I had a bigger stack, I might have done it. But you know, I'm third out of five. Actually, I'm fourth out of five. You know, like I say, this figure up here says my position is 3 out of 5. Well, I can see that I'm fourth out of 5. I mean, just, America's Card Room, get your act together here. All right. Well, that's a fold. 4-7 offsuit, all in. I'd like to see these guys go all in. Okay, I'm going all in. The only guy, actually, I can take this guy out. Okay. Anyway, I love to win hands when I'm in the early position. Um, I was in second position that time, so I collected both the big and the small blind and all the antes. This video has been going on for 26 minutes. I didn't expect it to last more than a half hour, but it might. Okay, well, the lowest player just doubled up. I've got an ace nine in the big blind. I like it. What'll I do? What what'll I do if somebody raises? Somebody makes a minimum raise, I'm gonna call, but everybody folded. I'm gonna show them that ace. I was a little late on the draw there. 7-5 off, 7-5 suited. Um, no, I'm gonna fold. This guy's got almost three times as many chips as I do, and if he raised, then same with this queen four suited. Um, I'm not gonna call, especially when this guy's gone all in. But I think this all these guys. If some of these guys have probably been playing 4.5 hours. When it gets down to five players, you have to take a chance now and then, and nobody seems to want to do that. Jack eight offsuit. That's a fold for me. Yeah. Oh boy. 2-3 offsuit. That's what they call a dirty diaper in some parts of the country. I think it's Boston, somewhere back east. And there was a guy playing in the World Series of Poker that actually played that. That's where I even heard about it. Okay, now I've got a 2-5 offsuit. I'd love to have everybody fold. Well, not happening. Chip leader's gone all in. Okay, he has one caller. Pair of nines against an ace nine. I like the nines. Now, especially there's three of them. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna call. a note. Oh, in 9, 9.